Hey guys, what's up? So I haven't played backgammon in about 6 weeks or so, and I said I was gonna take a total break till about a month before Monaco, but I'm a sicko. I'm back. I watched Ryan Rebelo's vlog yesterday, The Road to 3500. You got to follow that, subscribe to him because it's just brilliantly insightful and he's so super sharp, and I really enjoyed watching that. And it kind of inspired me to play a little backgammon. Um, Trying to find a game here. It's 11 p.m. London time. No one's come out to play. The lobby's looking a little thin. Um, hmm. We're gonna find a game. 1100's a bit low. I don't know. Anyone 2300 or above, I guess. Be not many people around tonight. You know what? Just while I'm still no games. Just thinking while I'm waiting, Moshi posted a new Backgame forum on Facebook, and just something I thought I might share with you. I was going to write a book about what I sort of learnt from playing around with XG and things that you can't really calculate as a human, and the Backgames chapter was going to be chapter 10. Decided not to write this book after Super Genius book. The pain to gain ratio is not good for writing a backgammon book, I can tell you. Even though I'm pleased I've done one, I don't think I'll be doing another for a while. Let me see if I can just make this bigger so you can see it. Basically what I did was, have we got a game yet? No. Basically play a back game and give your opponent plenty of timing. So just a position like this and give yourself pretty much a perfect distribution bearing in. There are 10 patterns, back games 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5, 2 3, 2 4, 3 5, 5 4, where opponent can have 2 points in your home board other than the 6 point. And these are just some useful stats, I thought, just from playing around. You might want to pause this screen at some point and have a look at it. I don't know. So there are only 2 games where you were actually like say a double match point, an underdog. That's when you're playing against the 2-3 or 1-3 back game. You're only 48% to win the game, going all the way up to 68 when you're playing against a 5-1 game with plenty of timing. But obviously that doesn't reflect the gammons, which range here, and your equities. So 2-3 gives you the lowest equity or the highest if you're defending it. Anyway, this is all it looks like I'm going to get tonight. Game against 2800, against a 2000 player, but it's backgammon nonetheless. I guess it doesn't really affect my decisions too much. I'm not expecting to play particularly brilliantly, considering I haven't played for so long. So much of backgammon is just the pattern recognition and staying sharp, but we'll see what we come up with in this 7-pointer. I think the double hit looks a bit big. Watching Ryan yesterday, the tempo changes was really something to note. How he just played so many moves, like literally instantaneously, before the virtual dice had sort of hit the table, and then other moves really stopped and gave it a good thinkellini when there was a problem. Really how backgammon should be played, I guess, when you're as good as him. Most things aren't problems. Just seeing so many positions, he's got such a good memory for the game. He didn't play particularly brilliantly in his first vlog. I think he came out with an 8, but there was one game where it was like a 4 when he analysed it with XG. There was one game with loads of containment plays which are a little bit tricky or some weird results. But believe me, he'll be playing under a 3 most of the time. He was playing Moshi, who played his usual 2.0. What kind of double's this? He's a little bit excited, my opponent. Probably beaver that for money. I think I would. So far to go and in the cube. Probably an equity favourite. I mean, if it's not a beaver, it's certainly not close to a cube. Good old concept of market losers. Don't think Abgadou from America can understand that principle. 0 market losers could never be a cube. I'm just a little bit scared of having 2 blots, but maybe it's right when he's about to attack us. I think 2 down's just the wrong idea. Alright, 2 blots, probably better than a direct. If I get blitzed and never roll again and get gammons, so be it. Got to tell you, I played so much backgammon for 6 months or so that it's just a habit. I really didn't miss it at all the last 6 weeks. But I don't know why tonight I just fancied a game. I'm probably not going to make this a habit until about June. I booked my tickets for Monaco. What's that, July 24th, something, July 25th, something that week. So maybe beginning of July, end of June, 2-3 weeks practice, sharpen up a little bit. Might play, I don't know, 20-50 games a day for a couple of weeks. Should get me to near enough the best I'm capable of for this year. So it looks like I'm going to be stuck for zip. Obviously, when my opponent played this, I should be on a free roll for the ratings points. Not that it really matters. I managed to reach 3,000 just about before I took a break. Kind of happy with that. Now I don't really care about my rating, just feel like playing occasionally. Unless he rolls, it's pretty much a cube whatever at this score, isn't it? 4-0 down. Send it. 6-3, 4-5, 6-6, 4. I passed. Not even sure that was a cube, but if it was a cube, it was probably marginal. Just at the score. But he decided to pass. Still 4-1 down to 7. I'm gonna be aggressive. Is this enough? Might be at the score. I've got a nice structure. I've got some good things that can happen. He's got 3 blots, but I am down 12 pips. Three away, he goes 2 away or 1 away. So So let's just go through some of the numbers. Double six, crusher. 6-4 he enters. If I hit him on the outside and he enters, have I even lost my market? This might be a cube, but give it one roll. Looks like double hit. Don't want to anchor up, let him anchor up, and I'm in a losing race. Certainly one of my better sequences, top 10% sequence, if not higher. Could this be too good? Nah. Clear double pass at the score. So this is crazy, like this one he decides to take. Now, how do I exploit? Could make the 5. It's kind of pretty, but I lose ground when he hits back. Maybe I just go full blitz mode. I think that's a bit big. This was my first instinct. Yeah, I kind of like this. 2 on the bar, I can make the points later, attack him. Although now I'm still without the 5. Not sure about this. Maybe I should have just been blitzing, not worrying about making the bar. Nevertheless, it's a pretty position. Priming versus 3 on the ace. Okay, I've got to worry about the man back there. Guess we're not gonna. Well, not gonna risk the prime. We got him where we want him. There's the 5. Do we step up or play the ace here? Don't really. I mean, 6 is duplicated if I step up, but it doesn't really do anything stepping up, except for when we get hit. Maybe anchor back. I think this is okay. Choice whether to if he rolls a 3, do we break the prime here to stop him anchoring? If he rolls a 3 here, I don't know, does this game fall apart quickly? Except for, I mean, 3-6 is forced off eventually, and the others, it might be right. Is this too big? Nah, let's just go for this. How bad can it be? I mean, even if he rolls a 3. Gammon obviously is, I guess that's going to kill some 6s maybe in a minute by stepping up now. Now, the 6s don't play, it's just 5s. 5s out, so it's only 4s which are the danger. Now that kills even more numbers, gives plenty of time to roll a 5. Nice bear off distribution. Let's go for the triple. Keep the man on the 6. Maybe he comes in and crunches by having that extra spare on the 6. Probably close. The longer I can keep the men back. Normally, obviously, we want to clear. But now, for example, we can hold the prime much longer as he crunches if he doesn't roll a 6. Triple for match, you never know. Sorry, I was just thinking about something else. Oh, could be triple for match. Got a shake at it. No. Not tonight, Josephine. It makes for a more exciting vlog, having a few extra games. 2 away, 3 away. $60-40. I think I learnt from, obviously, you know, Kit Woolsey's books and everything say, good cue from him, unstack, unstack, unstack. You know, as a feature when you're analysing a position. But Ryan's vlog yesterday made it like so clear in so many positions just how important that unstack is. Just like trumps a lot of other things. I probably do it naturally to some extent, but I think I might underweight the unstacking quite often in my game. If I do this, I'm just stuck and he makes it. Okay, he's got a stronger board, we want an anchor, but take away the tempo, send him back, hit look clear. Not clear, I would have played it instantly, but I think it's right. I want to tidy up here, but I can't really do it. Is there any duplication? Duplicates 4s, but it's pretty sick to do that. Doesn't duplicate anything, but it leaves the checkers where we want them. I think that's the play. Feels like I might be missing something here. Ah, there's this. Duplicates 2s. Yeah, we're ahead, we want to run. Looks right. Don't know why I didn't see that quicker. I'm obviously a bit rusty not having played for a while. Five is 5. I guess 6 is 6. Is there anything else? I mean, one blot. Two blots, but burns. Yeah. I'll just go for this. No gammons for me, just want to come home. When you're 2 away and the cube's on 2. Not a particularly insightful comment, must admit. Still, it's sort of like a DMP where you don't want to get gammon save. I mean, he wins the match, the game. He's 6-5, 70% anyway. Nothing safe, right? So go for it. No gammons, like we said, but this leaves 2s and double 1. 3 blots, yuck. We don't need that. I mean, how many shots is this? 1, 6, 2, 5, 4, 3 from the bar. 1, 5, 4, 5, 1, 3, 2, 3. That's 14. So it's more numbers and just ugly. So I think we just do this. Could be right to hit and get him off the ace point. So he's double 4 as well. All ones and double 12 shots we get hit. And then 2 blots and and if he rolls an ace, I've got an awkward distribution here now. One, 4, double 4 and 3 shots. Nice distribution if he doesn't roll an ace. But if he comes in on the 4, I've got this point quite far away to clear. If he comes in anywhere, actually. No shots. But then what? I'm not sure. Don't think I want him anchoring. Really not sure. 0 shots, 3 shots and get it over with. 3 is too many. He comes in, I'll just clear this, maybe I leave 11. Thank you, thank you. Probably win like 1 rating point or something. Yeah, 1.2. At least I played well. It wasn't a very difficult match. Let's just have a quick look through. I'm not going to bother putting it in XG as there wasn't anything big. We're white, right? What was the double hit here? Stripping the 6. Now you've got the stronger board, I guess. Not winning the race by that much, so just go for it. Yeah, you made this silly double. 6-5, yeah, I was worried about this. My first play was to look at just running here. There's just too many blots to leave. Although I had outfield control, the blots everywhere with that 6-5. Oh, what happened there? How do we go back? Let's review it. So was there anything else this game? No. crazy drop he made. Yeah, it was right not to play on too good. Didn't miss a double when I was thinking about cubing, didn't miss a double. 4-2. Yeah, I don't know why I kind of had interest in making the bar here. That was a bit sick. But I'm not sure I would have found 11-7-8-6. I probably would have played, I don't know, 2 down or 11-7, 11-7-8-6. I just, yeah. That gives 1, 2, 4 builders, and you've got good sixes out, so all the numbers play well. 5s hit on the ace. Kind of makes sense. I had no interest in making the bar there. Not no interest, but that wasn't my priority. That shouldn't have been my priority. I kind of knew it when I did it. It was better. I played the 5 out, and the 1 was better just to come up with 1. Maybe it's that killing sixes principle. Quite a bit that I did later. This was close, I guess, but interesting. It was right to hit after all. I was thinking, should I just play around passively and let him come in on the 3? It was right to hit on that 5, not let him anchor with the 3. But the 3 often happens when you're making a strategic decision, like a really different game plan, whether to just play round passively or to hit. You kind of like miss the second thing. So I hit, and then I just played 8-5, thinking I don't want the blots, but 15 was better, leaving them sort of spread. Kind of hard to find, I think. Yeah, it's not that big a deal. 0.03. In the last game, I talked about unstacking the mid as being a priority, but here 24-21 was right. I guess you're giving 3-4-5-2-6-1, which don't really do anything for him on the other side of the board now. When you come to the 11 and maybe you just want to fight for that anchor, not have 3 blots, just 2 at the score. Kind of makes some sense now, actually, looking at it. Funny, I sort of mentioned unstacking during the match. So it's right to hit with a 5, and the 6, that was pretty close, 0.02, just to burn it instead of having all those blots. That was it. So decent match. Moral of the story is don't play too much backgammon, come fresh and have easy roles to play, and you play a good PR. Night, see you in end of June, beginning of July, if not before, if I have the sickness again. Good night.